Tokomex Familia, their NFT Slim Gringo coming to you from San Miguel de Allende, Guanajuato, Mexico. Here I am having some cafe. I normally don't drink cafe. I'm a yerba mate drinker. I drink yerba mate. I had a brand and a company that I built here in Mexico, branched it out in 3 cities, still going to this day. Yerba mate, go check it out in stores or online, but you need to try yerba mate. It's actually magical. It's proven inside the stems, especially. Make sure you get it with palos, with stems. Inside those stems, dang, it's been many years since I did my research, but it's proven in some institute in Paris that there's chemicals, natural chemicals that create euphoria. So that's why it's a very social drink. It makes you very happy and opens up your mind in many ways. And it's 100% legal. Though, in Argentina, they outlawed it in history when they first came over, the Spanish, because they thought it was a drug. They saw the indigenous drinking it, and then they realized how great it was. Anyways, fam, we have so much to discuss. That's why we're having Tokomex Twitter Spaces coming up. So much is going on. We're gonna lead 2023 strong. 2023 strong, and we're gonna enter 2023 even stronger. Okay, everything that we've said we were gonna do in 2022, we've done, say, 90% of them at least. Let me give an example. Hashlex isn't done. Don't ever think that Hashlex, because you don't see it on the infographic, that it's like, oh, Slim just, all over the place, hasn't even finished what he started. Though nobody's told me that, but that's my own conscience speaking to me. Though it's not dirty, I don't feel dirty at all. I know what I'm doing and I have a vision. So it's been outside of my control. I have reset the dates a handful of times on the Hashlex, so that could throw people off a little bit and be like, man, like, this dude know what he's even doing or got going on. Remember, we're partly in the Wild West. Everything's under development. We're also, most things are in beta as well. I kind of consider Web3 as still beta as well. I hear like Dr. Lehman Baird say things like that, so I tend to lean towards those type of things. So just take it easy, man. Take it easy. This is called pioneering. This is called blazing the trail, blazing the path that others will to walk on. You can't let your own mind bring you down, and start seeing the cup half empty so dang early. It's way too early to start thinking scarcity and start thinking there's no liquidity or something. I'm telling you, we're building on the world's next greatest financial system, and it's happening right now. So Slim could keep going off on these little rants, and I'll save it. So we're down to 50% power, so let's get rolling here. Tokomex Twitter Spaces coming, fam. So we're going to be onboarding Diamond executives. There's no way to pay to get in, only through sweat equity. You have to follow Slim, follow Tokomex, put us on notices. The reason why is because we have a bunch of big value coming in 2023. We're gonna take over, not take over, but we're gonna establish ourselves very prominently on Twitter Spaces. Tokomex has a handful of style of Twitter Spaces coming out, like for an example, Tokomex 3D Labs Twitter Spaces. We're building enough projects now, and there's enough demand for 3Ds now that we're going to go ahead and move in with the 3D Labs on Twitter Spaces and start providing a ton of value. AMAs, talk Blender, talk about the projects that we're building, bring up projects that we are building and start promoting them. So that's just an example. So we need our Diamond executives. We need to build up this team. That way I can get you on the Tokomex token. As we tokenize Mexico asset by asset, like for instance, the Lele doll down there, as we reach people city by city in Tokomex through the Tokomex in Real Life NFT clubs, and we pick up projects like Art Life Bea, which is the first one we're launching. We got a handful, and people will be like, well, why are you bringing all these projects? There's no liquidity, there's nothing going. It's like scarcity. This is the future. This is what we're doing now. We're building. And how do you think we're going to bring in more liquidity if we're not onboarding more projects, bringing awareness, going out evangelizing, preaching the truth about hashgraph technology? Okay, there's no scarcity. Pull out a pen and paper. Everything that you see, start listing it. The floor, the piso, the table, the freaking chair here. Everything you see, the concrete, the cement, the streets, all costs money. All that costs money. The store here, everything you see, things trucking down the road right now, there's money. Go read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. There's money flying around everywhere in the air right now through the internet, and there's no scarcity. The only scarcity is right here. So fam, we're building up our Tokomex Diamond Executive Army. There's many that have been putting it in all year long. I'm gonna only give one example because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but he's been with me since the beginning. H-Bar Halo, he's a great example of someone that's been putting it in. I need to get these people taken care of like double and triple. All right, so I'm gonna take care of you with this passes, with getting you on the token. And as we keep tokenizing, we're gonna spread these wallets out here in Mexico through these cities, through our clubs, and we're gonna be spreading the Tokomex token. Here in a few years, we won't even need the clubs because everyone will have been onboarded into the crypto Web3 world here in like say 10 years. But our clubs will have evolved into offices with plaques on it that say Tokomex, and there'll be real estate offices, there'll be galleries, there'll be banks basically. Because think about it, with NFTs and with crypto, you seep into all of it and it absorbs all of that value. So it's a crazy move. Yes, Tokomex got to be incorporated. We also got to be have regulation clarity, but guess what? On top of Hedera, we're 99% of the way. So they've already done most of it for us. Just know, I'm not, you could be Department of Homeland Security, you could be FBI, you could be CIA, whoever watching, scouring the internet. We're checking in. Don't worry, we on the right side, paying our taxes and doing everything right. That's the only way we're going to become billionaires and partake of the system. So you don't even got to worry about that. We are participators. So, fam, go check out the Lele doll, scan that QR code. That's an AR experience. You will know Tokomex for life, for free 3D NFTs for life, and other NFTs, but we'll be always onboarding people. When people go to Our Life Bea, you're gonna find out about the art and fashion brand and the t-shirts that are connected to that, and how we split up the profits. And then when people buy these shirts on Etsy, and how are they gonna buy them? Because we're gonna build a TikTok machine. TikTok is an AI algorithm. All right, there's no emotions involved. It's not a lottery ticket. This is about just putting the right ingredients together, and you will get success. TikTok matches products and services and people and brands with their people, with their customers, and so you got to pump them. It's like if you want to gain some muscle, one push-up ain't gonna work. At least maybe 10 a day. So we're gonna do like 10 videos a day. We're gonna make it community fun. I'm already making videos, getting ready. For every t-shirt, there's 111 of these, so we're gonna make 111 videos that will just cycle through TikTok like a machine. We're gonna find a really good TikTok account. We're gonna try out a handful. Once we find that right TikTok account that's not shadow banned, we're gonna blow it up. So that's what you're buying into when you get a part of Our Life Bea. And we're gonna keep finding more projects just like Our Life Bea. And when people go to and buy t-shirts, like Save the World out there, on the description, they're going to find out about that we have a Facebook community, a Twitter community, but especially Facebook, because all these people may not be familiar with NFTs or Twitter or nothing like that. Most of them will know Facebook. So they'll come over to our Facebook page and we'll hook them up with free NFTs. We'll start sharing about how it works, or anyone that wants to know. But they'll learn all about that in the description. They're going to learn that the t-shirt's our brand is living and it's alive. It's connected to one-of-one art that people own, that they hold, and they can be a part of a community that makes money, that's fun, and it's fashionable, it's full of art, and it's beautiful. So that's pretty much, I probably shared way too much in this video. But fam, 2023, I told you we're gonna go stronger. We're leaving 22 really strong. This is why I'm making this video. We're not gonna stop. 2023 is the year of Tokomex Twitter Spaces, of Tokomex YouTube. I told you I was gonna go hard on YouTube. We might try to go famous. Who knows? It doesn't matter. It's good to have your mind, put your eyes, just high, think far, don't think too small, too early. I'm telling you. And don't let people hate on you. Don't let that hate get to you like, oh, you're just too much, you're thinking too far out. It's like you need to come back down to earth. And it's like, I live on the earth, and trust me, I'm always gonna live on the earth. I like to take my shoes off daily and connect to the earth. And so that helps me think real clear. I don't have to worry about all the FUD people try to put in my mind. I'm very, very clear on where we're going, where we're heading here, fam. And we're building a Tokomex ship for the family to get in. This is for all of us, fam, to get in. This is my number one focus, fam, is how I can make people money, make them incomes, tokenize projects, tokenize businesses. You know, I'm not even worried about Tokomex or myself. Tokomex is just a platform. We're a stage for others. Well, let's wrap it up with that. I get up in here. I gotta go buy my yerba mate now that I'm finished with this tea. And again, fam, I've been building in the office a lot, but I'm getting out again because I'm almost done. We're doing a lot of minting going on. So I'll see you on Twitter Spaces, just the beginning. I'll be seeing you on TikTok. I'll be seeing you on YouTube. Everything, man. We're just getting started. All right. I'm gonna take you around Mexico. We're gonna tokenize Mexico asset by asset. So get ready. This is gonna be a methodical, slow process throughout this year. The next year, you're gonna travel with Slim. You're gonna see, Mexico. You're gonna do a lot of things. I'm gonna go. Peace, fam.